Hello everyone. Today I talk about how to process Gerard's Web3 functions tutorial. Okay. Now let's start Gerard's Web3 functions tutorial. Let's go to developers. This is Gerard's homepage, main page, and go to developers documentation. Okay. This is Gerard's network. And today I want to go to Web3 functions. Web3 function and this has get started. Okay, so then let's go to this get started tutorial. Okay, now for the first time we can git clone the repository. So we can git clone the repository. Okay, okay, it's done. And next time change directory and yarn install to install all the dependencies. Okay. And the next thing is install dependencies and copy the example.m file. Okay. Now this has this .m.example file. This has an Alchemy ID and private key. Okay. So you can copy and paste. Okay, copy and paste and rename .m file. Okay, and now we have to enter Alchemy ID, but in this time we don't have to enter private key. Okay, now I enter the private Alchemy ID, and Alchemy ID it's very easy to get. If you go to Alchemy and register your account, you can get Alchemy's API key very easily. And this time, on API keys, you never share it to anyone. But in this time, I show it to you. So of course, after this video, I'll delete my API key. Okay, and this is API key. Okay, this is very secret information. Copy API key and paste it. Okay, this is the end. The next Alchemy key and private key, and in this time we don't have to enter our private key. Okay, the next template, but there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do for us. And next page, writing Web3 function. Okay, it's the code, and in this time we execute Web3 functions, oracles, stretch, and secrets code. And for the first time, we execute this index.ts. In this time, we can get Ethereum's price for now by using CoinGecko API. Okay, it's very easy. And we have to do is command. Do this command. Execute this command. npx hard Web3 function run oracle. Okay, it's very easy. And execute this command. But the error happens. What happens? Expected error occurred. Assertion error. Error assertion. No infra ID in process.m. Oh, no, yes. Infra ID is not there in Inspire. But infra ID, infra. Yes. In hardhat.config.jts, we have to use a process.m.infra ID. So we should enter infra ID in the .m file. So infra ID equal, and infra is very easy to get to. This is infra's page. After you register your account, you can get your ID very easily. And never share it to anyone. And my, I share it to you. So after this video, I'll delete this API key, okay? And this is API key, and copy and paste it, okay? It's it's done, okay. Then let's do the same command. It's the same command. Now let me see. Okay, that's end. Okay, and we can get updating price 1,642 dollars. Let's check it. This is CoinGecko, and now Ethereum price is okay, $1,642 is the same. Okay, it's correct. Thank you. Okay, it's very easy because in this time we use CoinGecko API. Okay, CoinGecko API and get Ethereum price by using CoinGecko API. It's very simple. And next we get latest block number in the storage folder. Now let's go to storage, and okay, we should execute this command npx hardhacks web3 run storage logs. Okay, so okay. Hmm. Okay, the command successfully. But latest block number is this number, and this is not a good number because every time I make this command, this the same number happens. Why? Why? We should check. We should check why this number happens. Okay. And let's go to the storage index.ts. Okay. And provider this function has this argument context, and context is this interface web3 function context, and web3 function context has Gelato args, multi-chain provider, user args, secrets, and storage. And Gelato args has a chain ID. So let's look at the chain ID. So Gelato args, copy and paste Gelato args, and let's look at console.log. Oh, okay. Console.log chain ID, Gelato args.chain ID. Oh, it's okay. So let's do the same command. Storage logs. Then chain ID is 31337. Oh, yes. And this chain ID is a hard hats local chain ID. So I want to change the chain ID. Then I want to execute by Mumbai. Okay. So npx hard hat web3 RAM storage logs and network Mumbai. Okay, it's very easy. And Mumbai's chain ID is this, okay? And Mumbai's new block number is here. It's okay. Mumbai, okay. And I want to check Ethereum block number too. So I want to change network Mumbai to Ethereum, okay? But error happens. With function result error. Proxy provider cannot be instantiated. The default chain ID 1. Chain ID 1 is a mainnet. Doesn't have a provider configured. Okay. Then let's look at the configure page. Configure page is here. hardhat.config.ts. Okay. And in this page, a config, hard user config, Web3 function has a networks, but networks have Mumbai, Goari, and base Goari. So we have to add Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum. Okay. Then let's execute the same command and chid1 and new block is this. Let's look at the Ethereum Explorer. Okay. And the now Ethereum block number is like this, and it's the same number. Okay, so we can get the Ethereum's latest block number. Okay, good. Lastly, we use secrets. It's very simple. We can get Ethereum's price using the CoinGecko API as uh, as as Oracle did. So secret is very simple. Secrets have a .m.example. So copy and paste and rename it. Okay, .m. Okay, and this end. This is end. That's end. So uh, this .m's CoinGecko API. This part context.secrets.get and CoinGecko API. Okay, it's very simple. Then APX hard Web3 function learn secrets log. Okay, let's do this command. Okay, and we can get Ethereum price now. Okay, and if the CoinGecko API is long, for example, .env v4 v34, it's not bad. It's bad. I want to get this Ethereum price. We can't because CoinGecko can't fail because we can't get CoinGecko APIs correctly. So I change this to correctly. Then we can get Ethereum price correctly. Okay, that's the end. And that's the end. It's very easy. Thank you for your watching. Bye bye.